Hi, I'm going to be showing how you administrate fertility drugs, Orgalutran, Menopur, and Puregon specifically. All right. I'm going to take the caps off the Menopur. And the sodium chloride so I can mix them. What you got to do is take an alcohol swab and clean the top of them where the injection site is going to go in and draw out into your skin. So both of these got the tops cleaned. Put down. The next BD syringe. Open this up. To be able to mix the two vials, what I do is you add the Q cap to the actual syringe. Okay. Then you take the sodium chloride. First, what you do is you add air into the syringe because these bottles are pretty jam-packed, and to be able to take the liquid out of them, you need to put air in them to make it easier to do. Air in the... All right. Turn it upside down. And empty out the whole vial. And dispose of the sodium chloride. All right, and then put in the Menopur. All right. Once it's fully in the bottle and it's mixed with the powder, which is the Menopur, turn it upside down. Give it a little mix if it's not quite mixed quite properly. Take it out. All right, and dispose of the empty bottle. All right, so you remove the cap, the Q cap, and you can go ahead and dispose of this. And then next you add the BD syringe. So screw it on pretty tight. All right, I'm just gonna place this down to be able to lift everything up. Okay. Remove the lid. Use the alcohol swab and clean the area of chosen injection site. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. All right. So just grab a little bit of skin to be able to inject it. Make sure every single bubble is out before you do, just to be sure. All right. And it's in. I like to slowly inject it, mostly because I feel this is the most painful one. That's why I do it first. Once you've emptied the syringe, hold it here for 5 seconds. And withdraw. Alcohol swab. Basically get that in there. That is the hardest one. The Menopur, I think, is the most difficult for me, mostly because it's just uncomfortable injecting that much fluid inside of you. And to dispose, put the lid back on, unscrew it, and put this in a hazard pouch. You don't put this in the garbage. This can go straight into the garbage. Easily disposable. This should go in one of these. We don't want anybody who cleans up after you, or even if it's yourself. I'm in a hotel right now. For you to poke anybody or to poke yourself. So dispose of that. All right. So next, I'm going to be administrating the Orgalutran. I think I'm saying that right. Basically, it looks like this. And you open up the container and dispose of the package. Take the cap off since I've already wiped down the area I want to administrate. Take the cap off. Get rid of all the air bubbles you got inside here. Okay. So, and then I'd put it pretty close to the side. All right, got it in. And then push in. Leave for 5 seconds. And take out. And for this one, you can't actually remove the cap, so the whole syringe put in the medical waste bag. All right, so the easy one, my favorite one. Use another alcohol swab. Just clean the area again. All right. the Puregon pen. Now let's see. Now you grab another beady microfiber needle and place that down. Grab a fresh alcohol wipe and clean the top here. Just to be sure. All right. So take off the lid, the pen, press down, screw on. Now take the lid off and the protected seal. All right. So I'm gonna dial the amount of drugs I'm gonna put in to, let's see, make this a little easier. So you can see that it's 150. Kind of hard to see numbers when you're recording, right? Okay. And this one, put it in, release, inject. There you go, and hold for another 5 seconds. And put the cap on, twist off, and dispose of third needle in the pack. And of course, put your Puregon pen back in its packaging. And back into the fridge where it belongs. All right, thanks.